Shri Kalyan Banerjee.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. Sir, I oppose the bill, the Central Vigilance Commission Amendment Bill 2021 and Delhi Police Special Police Establishment Amendment Bill 2021. Sir, one of the reasons has been stated by the Honorable Minister is that this post 5 years tenure is required. Sir, in our entire country, wherever any investigating agency is there, wherever any top police officers are there, top income tax officers are there, their tenure in a sensitive post, one should not remain more than 2 to 3 years. It is an established principle in this country, and it is an established principle in the service jurisprudence itself. How can you extend? In a sensitive post, it should not be done. It should not be, so that he should not be influenced. I am not only talking about the political influence, I am also talking about the otherwise influenced. It should not be done in a sensitive post. He should be transferred from that place. That is the basic, that is a concept and established. Sir, I am taking that Mr. Raja already has told this point already, but I am saying that at the time when it came into before the committee consisting of the Honorable Prime Minister, the Honorable Chief Justice of India and our opposition leader, when they were there, the names came for consideration. It was considered for what? Only for 2 years. Had it been 5 years, they could have considered for other names. In fact, CGI, the Honorable CGI has rejected one name. And thereafter, he has been posted as a Commissioner of Police at Delhi. Therefore, this is a bypassing way. This extension is an abuse of process of power. It really remains within the discretion, and a discretion cannot be exercised in such a fashion and such a manner. Sir, this is what I am saying. That's the reason I am opposing the bill. Sir, very recently, the Madras High Court, Mr. Raja, I thought that you will refer this. Madras High Court, Madurai bench, in the month of August 2021, a division bench of the Madurai Madras High Court, in the case of Ramanathapuram versus State of Tamil Nadu, so and so. At paragraph 10, what has been stated? Taking into consideration of the Vineet Narayan's case, the Honorable Supreme Court in Howrah case, that is Vineet Narayan versus Union of India, observed that CBI is a caged parrot speaking in the master's voice. The said observation of the Honorable Supreme Court is fortified by the statement made by the CBI director before the Honorable Supreme Court in coal allocation case that a former law minister meddled with the statement of the CBI filed before the Honorable Supreme Court. Sir, at paragraph 18 of that judgment, I am quoting just two relevant parts. In paragraph 18, I must say that the Madras High Court has really arisen to the occasion. I must say it. Never anybody has said this. I salute. At 18, actually it was a voice of the peoples. It was a voice of the opposition. That is given a stamp by the Madras High Court. Paragraph 18, subparagraph 2, CBI shall be made more independent, like Election Commission of India and Comptroller and Auditor General of India. And 5, central government shall make CBI independent with the functional autonomy without administrative control of the government. This is the direction of the Madras High Court. This has not been challenged before the Supreme Court. This is law of the land now. This is the law of the land. CBI cannot be remained under the administrative control of the central government. Because cases after cases have established how the CBI has misused the power and abused the power. In which cases most of the power has been abused? Power has been abused in the cases where the political leaders belonging to the opposition political parties are there, they are functioning, CBI is running after them. Of course, under the direction of their master. Sir, government will come, government will, another government, one ruling party will come and another ruling party will go. But CBI has to be made an autonomous body. It should not be controlled neither by the Prime Minister, neither by the Home Minister. This is the voice we are saying. And now it has been said by the Honorable Madras High Court itself. This has to be implemented. Sir, CBI is acting. CBI is acting pursuant to the directions of the ministry who belong to the political party. CBI is acting with that. There are a number of cases as references have been given. But Mr. Raja has given the references. I will give some references. It doesn't matter if one has committed an offense. He should face the consequences. Law will take its own course. But by misusing the power, by abusing the power, do not gauge the voice of the opposition. Do not pick them up in the midnight just before election. Your CBI, the central government, CBI, central government CD, they become more effective when the general election comes. Because ruling party who is in power in the central government has to win over, arrest them, run after them. Sir, without making any preliminary inquiry, in terms of the judgment of Lalita Devi, it is a constitutional judgment, constitutional bench judgment. The political leaders are harassed and arrested by the CBI throughout the country. This belongs to the opposition political parties. Which political party's name I will take here? Almost every opposition political party who speaks against the ruling party here, they are arrested. They are victimized. Sir, political persons are interrogated. They are taken for interrogation by the CBI and ED. For how many hours? 9 to 10, 11 hours. Days in, days out. Every day. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Do you think if a CBI persons have to required to interrogate persons for 9 to 10 hours, days in, days out, what is the efficiency of the CBI officers are there? Have they got sent? Have they got sent persons? No. They belong to all state cadres. From there they are taken. Under whose directions? Under whose? Sir, time even has come now. If a lawyer now fights against the CBI, he is also has made party in the proceedings. What is this? What CBI is doing? Why you are taking this country? Why the people, oppositions are being harassed in this way? Why the lawyers' voices are also gagged? Why? You have to make. because he is speaking against you. He is making an argument against you. You have to go against them also. You have to run after against them. Every telephone is tapped. Not a single lawyer who is dealing with the cases, criminal cases, having a CBI, their telephone is not tapped. See, everything is tapped. Sir, political persons, powers are being abused. Political cases are pending for years together. Sir, I do not mind. Let me tell you, so many criticism has been made. So many criticism has been made, Sarda, Rose Valley, etc., etc. When this case was instituted in terms of the order of the Supreme Court in the year 2013. 2013, 8 years have gone. 8 years have gone. Only charge sheet has been filed. Trial has not been commenced. This is CBI. This is CBI. Our leaders have been arrested. My leader has been arrested. Kept in the custody for 8 months. He was ill. Bail was not granted because of the CBI has opposed it. He has got the bail from the Odisha High Court. I do not mind. Why did you not conclude? Why you have not concluded the trial? Sir, the question is whether the Domitian sword will be hung upon the person years after years, decades after decades, and he will be going with the allegations that he has committed a crime. You can't prove it. You can't prove it. Is it not injustice? Does it not violate of Article 21 of the Constitution of India? Do it. If I have committed a crime, arrest me, file charge sheet, conclude the trial within a reasonable period of time. And CBI has failed to do it. Sir, I just tell you, sir, two cases I am telling you from my experiences. I did one case in Rijanur case, murder case. CBI was been given CBI was directed to conclude the investigation by the High Court, affirmed by the Supreme Court. Persons were arrested. I was appearing for the victim. 2007 to 2021, how many years? 14 years have gone. CBI could not start the commencement of the trial. Sir, another case. Before the Supreme Court has taken up the matter, when I was the chairman of the Standing Committee of the Coal and Steel, with the help of my all other members excepting one person, now the person is a minister. Everybody have given the consent to the Section 3 that all coal blocks, right from 1994, which have been allotted, illegal, that should be scrapped. Country has not earned a single revenue, therefore it should be put in auction. He was there, you were there, no? That time? In auction. And third, there should be CBI investigation. The then government did not accept the report. It is up to them to accept the report or not. But ultimately, after 1 year, Supreme Court has said so. And same line, what has happened to that trial? What has happened to that trial? Nothing has been done in that case. Nothing has been done in that case even. Not a single case CBI has done it. Sir, in 2013, sir, I just tell you, sir, now the pending cases of the CBI. Sir, the Central Vigilance Commission has claimed that the Central Bureau of Investigation is slow in investigating certain cases due to several reasons. According to CBC Annual Report 2020, Investigation was pending in 744 CBI cases for more than a year. At the end of December 2019, out of which 670 were related to prevention of corruption, it was found about 25 corruption investigations in CBI are pending beyond 5 years. Overall, total 1,239 investigations and inquiries are pending in CBI till December 2019. The CBC says, quote, the Commission is concerned about the slow progress of disposal of the large number of cases pending trial in different courts for long periods, at times for over 20 years. Such inordinate delay in investigation defeats the very purpose of efficient vigilance administration and are impediment to the fight against corruption, unquote. After the Supreme Court asked to bring the record, they have brought it in the record, certain cases. Sir, another worrying trend for the CBI as shown in the CBC annual report pertains to pendency of cases in courts. As of December 2019, 6,226 Prevention Corruption Act cases brought by the CBI were pending trial in various courts across the country, some more for more than 20 years. When it comes to appeals and revision filed by the agency and accused person in various courts, Supreme Court and additional session courts are taken into account, a staggering of 11,388 appeals revision. Sir, according to official statistics, the CBI has a conviction rate of around 70%. Government data presented in Parliament in 2018. मैडम टाइम दे दीजिएगा मैडम टाइम थोड़ा in 2018 claimed that its conviction rate dipped to 66.8%. In 2017, 70.18%. But madam, I tell you, while in 2012 the then Vigilance Commission, the then Vigilance Commissioner, I am not taking the name, Vigilance Commissioner pointed out that an internal study by the CBI had shown that its conviction rate was a shocking 3.69%. He told a gathering of locals that the CBI analyzed 264 corruption cases over 5 years, concerning 698 cases, of whom 486 were central and state official, while 2012 were private persons, while so and so. Madam, I will not, another speaker who is there, I will not take time, I will be concluding with this. I will be concluding with this now. This CBI is, you see, the power is divided. In which cases CBI can investigate it under the Act, which cases state should. Now the CBI is also entering into the cases where the consent under section, the Delhi Police Special Establishment Act has not been given by the state. And even the arena, even the category of cases where the powers have been withdrawn by the state, the CBI is entering and making an investigation. And a very important case, since it is pending, I am not making a reference to that. It is a sub judice, it will be decided by the Supreme Court very shortly, I hope. But I tell you that CBI is abusing the power. Madam, I am ending with, there is no necessity. If a person having 2 years or 3 years remaining in the top post cannot discharge his duty, cannot finish the trial at point, and always abuse the power and act only in terms of the master's decisions, which have been quoted by the Madras High Court, then they should not be extended for 5 years. And I will request the Honorable Minister kindly implement the judgment of the Honorable Madras High Court, which has been delivered in the month of August 2021. I am grateful to you, madam. I am grateful to you.
कहा कि कोई उदाहरण दे दीजिए जिसमें कि डायरेक्टर सीबीआई को और सीबीसी को जो है 4 साल 5 साल का टेन्योर मिला होगा। मैं इस हाउस की जानकारी के लिए कि विनीत नारायण जजमेंट के बाद मिस्टर करनेल सिंह लगभग 4 साल तक डायरेक्टर सीबीआई रहे, डायरेक्टर सीबीसी ईडी रहे। राजन कटोच जो है वो 3.5 साल रहे, और पीसी शर्मा वो भी लगभग तकरीबन 3.5 साल तक डायरेक्टर सीबीआई रहे बिना नियम कानून के। ये केवल मैं हाउस के जानकारी में लाना चाहता हूँ।